What is going on, Nissan Nation? This is your behind the steering wheel update. I seen somebody complain about that the other day, that they wouldn't trust a guy behind the steering wheel, yet we break lots of news in the Nissan world. So take that as you will. I don't care. But in the news this week, one of our favorite reporters broke that Nissan is changing up their marketing. And I know you guys have asked for it for a long time. You're like, well, if they would just market this, if they just market that, the sales would be there. Well, guess what? Truckline's getting its own marketing department now, so there'll be a new person ahead of SUVs and trucks. Cars are getting it. I believe EV's getting its own marketing. So you're getting what you asked for, but is it really what you wanted? Because I think social media is going to be a little bit of a mess for a little bit. I've got nothing really to base that on other than what I know goes on currently. So tell me what you think in the comments below, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe to what we do. You know, you get the quality behind the steering wheel commentary that I try to do once a week. So, you know, to keep me behind the steering wheel, like and subscribe. Anyways, does that mean that since they're breaking it up and doing pretty much what I've been told every other manufacturer does, they all split their marketing up into these little silos or whatever they want to call them. Do you think that's going to benefit, or is that just going to make Nissan more of a mess? I personally think any news right now is good news for Nissan in the world of marketing. They've got a lot of brand new cars coming out. You know, you've got a Frontier that's about to pop. You've got a Titan about to be refreshed. So let us know in the comments below. So we've got Windrock coming up. We are about to cover this. Oh, and we got a runner. He's going to be on YouTube, and he doesn't know it. Hi, runner. We've got Windrock coming up. Me and Holden will be covering the event. It's going to be fun. Last year's event was quite a wet event. They like to call it Wet Windrock. But it got its name for good reason. So we will be in Windrock Park in September 16th through 19th, I think it is, or 20th. You'd think I'd know my own event, but anyways, so if you got a Nissan, a badass Nissan truck and you're coming, thumbs up to you guys. If not, just wait for all the fun social media pictures and see what happens. So, behind the wheel of my trusty Nissan Frontier, this has been your Nissan Nation podcast update, and I'm your host, David Boyd. Peace.